us already off and getting stuff done. We'd better move along too.
Right.
Yuya does seem pretty professional sometimes. He even had a real gun during that time at Christmas. Maybe he really is with the FBI or something.
I'm opening the door. Are you ready?
Bring it on! The Lying Picture Book. Okay, so it's going to be like this. Once there was an Oko-san. There was something the Oko-san wanted to find, no matter what. Okay.
Would it perhaps be pudding?
You think so?
I think so.
So he ran to the ends of the earth and we've just finished our pudding. And then we encounter...
Yes, that happened.
The Oko-san was very fast. He could run anywhere. He ran everywhere. At the end of the earth, there was a giant hole in the ground.
No.
The Oko-san fell into that hole. No one remembers the Oko-san now. Poor Oko-san. Poor Oko-san.
But he can fly.
Shut up, just go with it.
Oh! Oko-san is the pudding god!
Yup.
Oko-san is the god of Mount Pudding!
Oko-san! Hostage confirmed. Moving to secure. Oko-san, let's get out of here. Okay? Go! Oko-san, use a wing attack. It's super effective. Ow! Ow, Oko-san, that hurts. Calm down and listen to me. Go!
Oko-san is not Oko-san. Oko-san is the god of Mount Pudding. You're not being a particularly benevolent god either way.
Yeah, Oko-san. A god has to listen to the voices of the downtrodden common people.
Really? Yes. In that case, Oko-san will listen for 3 centimeters.
Oko-san, this pudding isn't real. You have to kiss it goodbye and come back to reality.
Silence! So 3 centimeters is about 10 seconds.
Well, looks like it. Oko-san, calm down. This crummy thing isn't the pudding you've been searching for all these years.
Pudding is pudding.
Oh, that's a lie.
What does Robin know about pudding?
I don't know anything about pudding. Think about it, Oko-san. Is the pudding you seek something I could understand? Of course not. It's something beyond and above, something completely outside my comprehension. Whenever you talk about pudding, it's like it's the meaning of the universe or final secret of the earth or some sort of cult deity. No matter how hard you've tried to explain it, I just don't get it. I still don't know what the pudding you're looking for is. But I do understand that it's not something you can find just like that.
Of course not! The pudding is an amazing treasure.
Doesn't this strike you as odd then? How could you have found that amazing treasure without doing anything? What have you been training for all these years? Haven't you been training so you can find a pudding which sleeps forgotten at the end of the earth? You couldn't possibly find a treasure like this that easily. It's a trap, Oko-san. A fake. You have to remember, Oko-san. Remember the pudding you seek. And before we know it, we're standing in the room, just like the one we was,
Just like the one where we started.
Yeah, and before we know it, we're standing in the room, just like the one where we started. Was everything we saw in there before just an illusion created by the king?
Apparently. Probably, yes. He was hoping to hold us back. Oko-san has remembered! True pudding is the universe itself! But it cannot be found in this universe. It is infinite. I don't think I follow.
Don't worry, I don't either.
Oko-san must return to Earth and seek the true pudding. And become Lord Pudding himself.
Oh, this soundtrack.
Yes.
I like. The wall cracked.
You must be breaking the shell like the migrant said.
Oh, I get it. When someone starts thinking, I want to go home, the egg cracks a little. It doesn't look like it will crack anymore though, and we probably couldn't break it by hand. We'll need to keep going forward. Sorry.
Oko-san is going home!
Oko-san, wait! Oko-san gallops off into the darkness, snorting and cooing with excitement. Well, he can probably take care of himself just fine.
Probably.
My eyes are getting used to the darkness again, and I can make out another door opposite from where we came in. Who will we find in the next room? I wonder myself too. Another story. The unenclosed picture book. Once there was a chrysalis. The chrysalis was all alone. It didn't know how to grow up, so it stayed a chrysalis forever. One day a butterfly came along. The butterfly said, "Let's be friends. I can show you how to become a beautiful butterfly like me." The lonely chrysalis was happy, because it wasn't alone anymore. But its friend the butterfly disappeared soon after. The lonely chrysalis was all alone again. It didn't know where to go anymore. It didn't know what it wanted to do anymore. Okay.
Who?
The lonely chrysalis shrank and hardened. Nothing will ever come out of it now. Poor chrysalis. Poor chrysalis. Oh.
I was already thinking that.
Merry Christmas! It's the Christmas junkies. And here I was expecting some emotionally charged, heart-wrenching scene.
You shouldn't judge by appearances. Maybe these creatures have some sort of deep internal conflict as well.
Aww.
Or maybe it was you.
Yeah, I was...
And the butterfly was Ryuji.
Yeah. But it could also go for the both of them.
True. True.
Because Ryuji created them. So...
You emotional bit.
Yeah. Well, we did find out that they have a tragic backstory. Miru, Kaku, we need to get out of here. If we stay here too long, we won't be able to go home anymore.
Merry Christmas?
What? This place is called the Holy Star. The Holy Star? The Holy...
Good job.
This place is called the Holiday Star, but it's not Christmas, is it? If you don't get out of here, we'll never be able to celebrate Christmas again. I just wanted to say, am I going to mention not having Christmas here? Merry Christmas! Shock! Times 10 to the 6th!
I suppose that's an expression of surprise.
They do appear to be moved.
Merry Christmas! That would be really bad! Merry Christmas! Miru and Kaku want to start preparing for next Christmas! Zoom!
The two of them run off into the darkness. That was a lot easier than Oko-san.
But there aren't any cracks in the shell. There must still be someone here.
I guess so. We just went through this plain corridor a little while ago anyway. I already know who we'll find through that door. Enormous enemy is approaching! Keep your dignity, Nagaki!
I'm already dead, so I think I'll be safe no matter what, but do be careful, Miss Moy.
Thank you for the concern, Nagaki. Coming through! Uh-huh. There's no reply. It's just the kitchen.
Miss Moy, watch out!
What? What? What happened?
There's I think we got caught or something.
I don't know. Nagaki slams into me from behind. I go rolling across the floor.
Or not.
Maybe he was putting a trap or something. Nagaki! And I thought you were such a gentleman!
I'm as surprised as you are. Complain to whoever attached that thing to the ceiling.
Huh? I said there was a trap. Haha. A gigantic bear trap is lying on the floor where I stood a moment ago. Did that fall from the ceiling?
Oh, do forgive me. It appears I'm to have fallen a little more slowly than I calculated so far. And do not fear, I will use more exact measurements next time.
What do you mean, do not fear, you peoplecidal partridge propriator? And you're supposed to lay bear traps on the ground anyway? Hanging it from the ceiling? Really? I swear kids these days can't do anything right.
I was planning to modify it, such that it would seize the victim's head and then lift them back up to the ceiling.
A bear trap hurts though, they will probably pierce some arteries.
Major arteries.
Yeah.
So he'll die.
Yeah.
It would help with a desynchronization, you see. I see you weren't planning to close after all.
My neck hurts just thinking about it. Fluffy heretic, chef. Why am I calling him Fluffy heretic all the time?
You're calling him names like Engel would.
I know, right? Oh, my neck is hot. Oh. No, seriously.
Yeah, it's jeez. How did you manage to? I guess hair isolates pretty well. But
yeah, but I'm also hot, so.
Yeah, you are.
Not that way. Okay. I mean, Dr. Iwamine! Your dark fantasy affections and now affectations.
Yes.
Jeez, and now. You've noticed too, right? This place isn't normal. We've been shut in. If we stay here for too long, we'll...
Enter a persistent vegetative state.
What? You mean he already knows?
I read a report on a similar phenomenon where a number of people shared a dream. A few years ago now. I suspect we are under the effects of something not unlike mass hypnosis caused by the eclipse. If that is not the case, you should not be here. Huh?
Well, at least we don't have to explain it to you. Let's escape together, Doctor.
No, thank you.
Rejected at the speed of light.
Are you more comfortable here then? Who knows? I haven't even been here for half a day. I haven't quite decided yet.
Sorry. But didn't you say yourself that you're one of those sad people who only love research, Doctor? Your brains will rot and drip out of your ears if you stay in this eternal holiday kingdom with its happy-go-lucky king.
It is as you say. If I have my fill of research, I cannot complain. The term vegetative is not entirely accurate. The brain relinquishes control over the body and sinks into a state of pure, unadulterated thought. Is this not so?
You did say that our brains were disconnected from our bodies, so I guess so?
To cast away all functions but conscious thought. What a pure state of being. It fascinates me.
But do you really want to stay in this dream forever, Doctor? Since when were you the dreamy type?
Dreams are not such rigid things as you seem to think. The activity of the brain is no different while dreaming than while waking.
But there isn't anything here to use for your favorite diabolical experiments.
No, we cannot be sure about that. The king of this star seems to have absorbed the knowledge and experiences of all who have washed ashore here and blended them into a being capable of conscious action after all.
You've lost me.
To put it another way, the birds on this star hold within themselves the capability to replay any number of past events. This star is practically overflowing with material for study.
Oh dear.
I have no worries there.
How are we going to drag him out of here?
This isn't the sort of thing that happens every day after all. Since I have the chance to experience it, I want to stay and take advantage of it.
Are we going to throw in Miru and Kaku?
Maybe.
Who knows? Are you really sure about that, sir? No matter what you study, no matter what you discover, you'll never be able to announce it to the world.
I seek knowledge and knowledge alone. I am not doing this for someone else's sake or for some earthly goal like fame. Given the chance to engage in unadulterated thought without outside disturbance, I am happy to accept it. Go on ahead. We have nothing more to talk about.
The shell cracked. Well, it did crack, but it looks a little subpar.
Those cracks must be from Miru and Kaku.
Probably. We don't have much time, so we'll go rescue the others. Please reconsider while we're gone, Doctor.
Well, we shall see.
This is no time for ho-ho-ho, Fluffatick. Fluffatick. I do hope he decides to help us. The infirmary would be awfully lonely without a murderous Fluffatick around.
Miss Moy,
Yes?
we've got company. Greetings, travelers.
Jeez, we've already decided to go home. No one likes a host who tries to lock you in their house and make you stay forever. Ah. How many of these fake, see-through citizens are here anyway? You all should try talking to the king too. Only a tyrant will try to stop visitors from leaving, right?
Have you all been here with that king forever?
No, we haven't. We are the same as you.
So you came from outside? You must have been the same. We were very afraid when we came here. Afraid?
Nagaki and I have a nice time coming here on a comfortable train with a friendly conductor.
It wasn't anything like the Hawk Party.
Yeah, I know, right? I don't remember being afraid of anything. If you came from outside, you have homes to return to, right? Why are you staying here? Because we don't have to worry about anything.
Because there's nothing scary here. The king said, "The king is all, and all are the king." Soon you guess from away will be the king too. We all are the king. So there's nothing scary here. Everyone is together.
That's pretty scary, alright.
Let's be together. The king is waiting on his royal throne. But the king...
The king glances nervously at Nagaki.
The king does not want to be friends with that mourning dove. Dove, Dove, Dove. You don't have to come. And that's not very nice of you. The king commanded you shall stay away.
The kings fade into the darkness, leaving the selfish command behind. Whoa, Nageki! From the look on his face, I bet the king is changing his royal underwear right about now.
He's a bit of a crybaby. I don't think scaring him is very hard.
I do wonder about it though. Why was he so afraid of Nageki?
Because I'm a badass.
The migrant said something about that too. Maybe you're the king's natural enemy. Natural enemy.
Let's hope so.
And those fake citizens turned into the king and disappeared. If what they said is true.
Perhaps everyone who stays here ends up turning into the king?
That's a bit much. What is this, a horror movie? At least it sounds like he's waiting for us. We've got to go find the others and then teach him a thing or two about international travel laws. International, yeah. I'm sorry. I want to say internal and then...
Not much variety in the decor here. I must say I'm getting a little sick of it.
Wonder how things are going on the roof. I can probably trust Mr. Oh, this is you.
I can probably trust Mr. Leon rather, to keep my body from spontaneously combusting or anything like that. The autistic scientist fellows probably clear the clouds away. But the king of this place has blocked the moonlight. A search and rescue mission in a zone of total surrealism, eh? This is new even to me. Shurgane Lebel.
Zakia. Oh well. The decorated picture book. Oh yeah, that is Shirogane, Lebel, Zakia. Once there was a beautiful piano. The piano was decorated with gemstones in all the colors of the rainbow. Oh, how it sparkled and glittered! Everyone told it was beautiful. What a beautiful piano! No one had ever seen such a wonderful piano before. The piano's owner was very pleased and decorated the piano even more. Everyone in all the land praised the piano's beauty. No one from anywhere wanted to hear its voice. But the gemstones were heavy, so heavy, and one day they crushed the piano flat. Poor piano, poor piano. What are you looking at?